everyone, welcome to Little Meatballs Nursery. I'm Sandra, and welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning. Today, this video is strictly a for sale video. I did a video earlier, and then I was kind of interrupted by Walmart delivery, and it kind of went into more of a life chat, if you will, versus a for sale video. I did talk about the two new babies that I just got, and I did a name reveal on them. And so if you want to check out that video, please go do so. I don't know if I'm going to post this one first and the other one later, because the other one I would like to watch back first before posting it. So this one, I know it's just going to be strictly for sale stuff, so I don't really have to watch this one back first, if that makes any sense. So this one will most likely go up before the other one. So yeah, this one's just going to be for sale. I am giving a couple of different options so that it kind of opens the door to more people, because you know, to do either you can buy the doll without a box opening or with a box opening. If I sell the doll without the box opening, then those box opening items will be sold separately along with other baby items. So I am kind of just going to show you what you would get for the price of just the doll, what you would get for the price of with a box opening. And that's minimal of stuff that you would get. That doesn't mean that you're going to be getting just that, but it just means that that is the minimal stuff, that the exact items that you will get. I'm also going to be showing you other items, and those items don't come with this box opening, but they would be added to the baby bundle if the doll is sold separately without the box opening. So I know it could get a little confusing. If you see something you like, just email me, message me, and then I can let you know prices from there if it's a little too confusing right now. Obviously, the doll costs less without the box opening, but the clothing bundle on its own will cost more than if you're just adding the box opening price with the doll. I hope that makes sense. So, like for just the doll in an outfit with a pacifier wrapped in a blanket with the COA, is going to be $2.99 shipped. So that's $2.99 free shipping within the USA, PayPal only. If you want to add the box opening, it'll be $3.50 shipped within the USA. But if you just pick the doll and then I'm selling the clothing lot separately, I'm adding other things to it. So then I would be asking $80 shipped within the USA for the clothing lot. So keep all those prices in mind as we go along. So obviously, if you are adding the clothing to the doll, it's just $50. If you are buying it on its own, then it's $80. And that is for two reasons. One is I'm adding extra stuff to the clothing bundle that you wouldn't necessarily get in the box opening. And also shipping is separate. So whereas if you're buying the doll, I have to ship that box to you anyway, so I don't have to pay another $20 towards shipping. So that's kind of where the difference comes in with pricing. So that being said, so $2.99 for just the doll, $3.50 total if you want the box opening with the doll, and we'll go from there. And again, I'm going to show you what's included, and then stuff that is that I'm adding to the clothing lot if that is to be sold separate. Now, that being said, if you see, let's say, you know, you see the clothing bundle and you want the clothing bundle without the doll, you can write to me and say, hey, Sandra, I'll buy it for $80. And then if you're the first person to write to me before somebody, you know, wants the doll itself, then I'll sell you the clothing lot, and then the doll will just be available without a box opening for the $2.99. So that's how we're going to leave it at that. So it doesn't necessarily mean that I have to sell the doll before I'll sell the clothing. It's really just whoever emails me first. So this is the doll, and here she is. So this is the blanket that she will come in, unless you would prefer. Now I have two options for the blanket, so I will let you pick if you would like this. They're both fleece. This is a more like peach color, with little elephants all over it. So if you want her in that, and this is the one she actually came to me in. Or if you would like this yellow fleece blanket, and this actually has little, I don't know if you could tell from here, but little hearts imprinted all over it. So it's like a heart print, but it's the same color as the rest of the blanket. So this is a yellow fleece blanket, and then this is the more, you know, peach colored outfit. Now, keep this in mind as well. One of these blankets will go with the clothing lot. So again, if you're just interested in the clothing lot and you're like, well, gee, I really like that elephant blanket, then yes, you can tell me, I'll take the elephant blanket, not the yellow one. And then you get that with the clothing lot, and then whoever buys the baby, you know, if they're next in line for, you know, just the baby, then the baby will go home wrapped in this yellow blanket. I hope you guys are understanding that a little better. So if the clothing bundle sells before the doll, that person gets to pick which blanket they want in the clothing bundle. And then whatever blanket's left is the one that the baby goes home in. If you choose the baby first, if the baby sells first, then you could pick which blanket you want for your baby to come home in, and the blanket that's left will go to the clothing bundle. So it's just first come, first serve, and you get to choose a few of these things you get to pick, you know, depending on whatever. Okay? So you get to choose between the blanket. Then, I'm going to show you the baby, and then I'm going to show you what would definitely come in the box opening. Okay? First, I'm going to show you what comes in the box opening if you are only buying baby without clothing, okay? So, she will come with her COA in a plastic little Ziploc baggie, and she comes with her the two business cards of the artist, which is Blanchard Babies, April Self. I bought her on reborns.com not even a month ago. About a month ago, I'll say, because I got her June 1st is when I bought her. She will come with this honeybug pacifier. It has the pink base and then the mint green top piece. And there is a magnet in there, reversible magnet. This is the preemie size honeybug. And then obviously the blanket, like I just said. And then she will come, she doesn't have a diaper on right now, but I will put a diaper on her. And again, this is a full limb baby for $2.99. That's unheard of. That's unheard of. I don't want to say unheard of. I'm going to say for this quality painting, for this quality of work, you know, full limb babies can go way up there, okay? I pay more for cuddle babies than $2.99. And this is a full limb baby. So, now I'm going to get fuzzies all over me. So she comes with the blanket, her COA, the honeybug pacifier, and I will put a diaper on her, and she has her white little onesie. And also I will put a headband on her. Probably this one. It could be this one, I think. It will be a headband. I don't know if it's going to be this headband, but it will be one of these kind of headband. No, actually, sorry, this one. She will come with this headband, okay? So let's put that on her. Well, you know what? We could leave the headband off until I show you her details. And I will put a diaper on her. She'll have a diaper over her head, and she'll be wrapped safely in a priority mailbox. That's what she will go home to you in. Again, $2.99, free shipping, PayPal only, USA only. $2.99 shipped, free shipping. Okay. She really is a beautiful baby. Again, she's like a month old. Bought her direct from the artist, so I'm her first mom. She is a beautiful, beautiful painting. She has rooted eyelashes, glossed lips. The coloring on her is beautiful. She has painted hair, magnetic pacifier. You can see like the rashing underneath the painted hair. And her texture is amazing. She's weighted nicely. I don't know her exact weight because I did re-weight her, but you could see her head falls back. She needs support like a real baby. She's 16 inches long, it says on her COA. She's true preemie size. She fits perfectly in preemie clothing. So there's no, like, you don't have to get like special clothes for her or anything like that. She fits in preemie clothing fine. This is a preemie Gerber onesie. So you can kind of see the, yeah, that's preemie. Okay. She has beautiful tipped nails. Look at those nails. Not mine. Look at hers. I don't know if you could see it that great there. There you go. Look at those nails. They're beautiful. Both sides are done very nicely. She has this like, there's her toes. She has, her skin is textured very nicely. It's not overdone. It's slightly textured, I would say. I mean, the baby I just got Saturday, the Gracie May, that one is textured even more than this. I love the textured feel. So she has that slight texture. So she's not really smooth. She's more of a slight, like, I mean, her cheeks are softer than her forehead area. Just slightly different. She has the soft spot on her head. She has that freckled look. She has baby acne. No harsh veining. No, I don't even really see a lot of veining at all, actually. She has more like those little like broken kind of capillaries and just little baby acne, baby rash. Like her upper lip looks like she just drank a bottle. She has the glossing inside her ears. And there's the back of her head. And I love the way her hands are posed. It's so cute. Now, guys, no matter how hard I try, I don't know, I just can't get with the full limb dolls. I've tried all different sizes, all different, you know, boy, girl, preemies, newborns, even bigger than that. And I don't know. To me, they just don't, I mean, this one feels, I would say, the closest to the real thing, being a full limb baby. But my cuddle babies are just like, I don't know. I can't describe it other than that they comfort me. And I love the way that they feel when I'm holding them. And she's great for pictures, like for me. I mean, like I've held her, you know, a few times and just, I don't know. I just can't, I don't know. There's just something that I just can't, I don't know. It's just, it's the full limbs. I just can't do it. So, Um, and again, the girl thing, I'm just not feeling anymore. I bond with the boys much better, and so that's it. And not that I have to really give any extreme reasoning for why I'm selling one of my dolls that I paid for, but you know, I'm just trying to give you guys any, like, there's nothing wrong with her at all. Just doesn't fit my nursery to the direction I want to go in, and that's it. So, if anybody is interested, now I did take out some of the polyfill from between her legs, because when I first got her, she was like spread and could not, I couldn't even, do that, close her legs like that. So I did take out some of that, and like I said, I reweighted her and stuff, so she feels very realistic for her size, and she's beautiful. She really is a beautiful baby. I love the eyelashes. See, I like that these are not pluggy looking at all on the Daniel, on the Gracie May I just got. I named him Daniel, by the way, in case that video's not out yet. That was the name reveal for him. So Gracie May, I named him Daniel. And so Daniel has, like I was saying, the eyelashes on Gracie May, they look pluggy to me. So they're not spread out as evenly as like this one or Anna's babies. So I want to try to fix that somehow, but I'm kind of afraid to start poking around with his eyelashes, because then, I don't know if they're sealed or whatever, but I did ask for some pointers or advice in that video, so I don't know if that one's up yet, but I'll let you guys know. Well, I'm not going to let you know, because if you're watching this, then that means I'm done with this video, so can't let you know. You know what I mean? But she is the perfect preemie size if you're looking for a little preemie. And she really is she's a beautiful baby. She's painted with heat set paint, and she's varnished and sealed and all that good stuff. Glossed and just in the right places, just minimal really gloss, just the lips, inside the ear. That's really it. She has a very realistic skin tone. She has a very freckled look. This artist does a beautiful job with a freckled look on her babies. So I always say that her babies look Irish to me. I don't know, because they have like that freckly skin. Just very, very unique, I feel, this artist is. Beautiful, beautiful baby. And so just for the baby, like I said, you get to pick the blanket if you're first to buy something, if you're buying the baby before the clothing sells. So the baby is $2.99, shipped within the US, free shipping on that, so $2.99. And she will come with her honeybug pacifier, COA, onesie, diaper wrapped in a blanket, and a headband. And this is the headband that she'll come with. So if you would like just her, like I said, coming with I'll have a diaper on her, then she comes with this, and then her blanket, or the yellow one if you choose, and then I'll put diaper on her and give her an extra diaper, so that's $2.99. Now, if you want a box opening with her, it will be an extra $50, so it would be $3.50, okay? I'm going to show you what is included for that extra $50. And if the doll sells without the clothing, then the clothing is being sold as a set with other items. So first, so you're not all confused here. So that, what I just showed you, $2.99 free shipping. If you want to add this stuff that I'm showing you now, it'll be an extra $50, okay? This bag of stuff, and also sorry guys, I should have had everything arranged properly here, but okay. So and of course, hold on one second. Okay, so First thing is this Preemie Simple Joys by Carter's sleeper. It is a pink background, and then it has these little teddy bears and fox and deer, and it is a snap up, so no zipper here, and it's fleece, preemie size, and this cute little headband, which I have tied in the back. You can make it smaller because I think it's a little too big for her head, so you could just make it smaller or adjust it or however you would like. So that is outfit number 1 that comes with her. Not with her. In the box opening. Okay, I don't want to confuse anybody. So that's item number 1 for box opening. Okay. Then we have, oh, and what I thought of with this set is she will come with this adorable fleece teddy bear lovey. It is a light brown, so silky soft. It has the pink ribbon around the neck area, and the teddy bear is asleep. And then it is reversible, so on the inside is more of a tan color than brown, and then it has all these loops around the edges, so you can hang different toys or a pacifier clip too, or anything like that. So that, you know, matches, I figured, for her little sleep set. So that goes with that. Then we have a pair of cute little socks, white socks with the pink heart. Then we have a 2-piece set by Gymboree. You have the little striped pants in like a, I don't want to say pink, I guess it's like a mauve pink kind of color. And it has the matching onesie top with the ruffles around the edge of the sleeve. It's long sleeve, and then I love this detail in these shirts. It has just the gathered around the wrist. And you know, you could pair that with different things. You know, she could just wear these pants with her white short sleeve shirt onesie, or you can put the you know, just, you could switch it up. These are kind of like, you know, mix and match type pieces. The socks go with that as well if you want to put that together. So that is a Gymboree outfit. Okay, and then there's her diaper there. She'll have a Millie Moon diaper on. I had that on her before. And then I took it off to show you guys the last video. She will come with these 3 pretty little headbands. They are on the stretchy nylon. So this is the first one. It has a little pearl in that. I don't know if you could see that good. And then this flower one, she does have the other flower in her hair, but it's a different color flower. And then this pink, not pink, cream color type, I don't know exactly what you would call that, but so she comes with those 3 headbands. Then she comes with this, the box opening comes with this Gymboree 3-piece dress set. So it has the little diaper cover, and then it has the slip underneath, the white slip, and then it has the dress, and it has the ruffles up at the shoulder area, and then the bodice is smocked, and it's really, really pretty. It has the buttons in the back, and then it has the pink floral design with the green vines and stems. And then that comes with a big giant bow, and I am including the 2 safety pins because that's how I had it on her for pictures. That was pinned together like that. So, and so she'll come with that 3-piece Gymboree dress set, the 2-piece Gymboree casual set, the socks, the 3 nylon headbands, her soft reversible teddy bear lovey, the other headband with the Carter's fleece sleeper, and one of these gowns. Now, I will let you pick which gown you want, just like I am letting you pick which blanket you would like. So, so there's going to be an option to which gown you want and which headband you want to go with the gown. So, and whatever is left over, I'm going to sell separately. So, you can pick which of these headbands you'd like. Either this white, kind of, I don't know what material you would call that, but it's soft. It's a cream color, I would say, not white. Then you have this beautiful, floral one with all the different flowers and pearls and rhinestones, or this beautiful cream colored lace bow. So you could pick which one of these you would like, which one you pick, one headband, and then one of these gowns. So there's this copper pearl gown. Now, I will be honest with you, I did not try this on her yet. I don't know if this will probably be big on her. I think all these gowns are a little bit big, but I think this one would be the biggest one. This is copper pearl. It is the only size that they have in a gown, 0 to 4 months. So I did have this on another preemie, but it was a cuddle baby, so I don't know. I've never tried it on her. Probably a little big, but if you have other dolls, it might work for them too. So you can choose from either this copper pearl side snap knotted gown, and that is copper pearl, or you can pick this posh peanut gown, and that says 0 to 3, but again, these posh peanut ones run a little small. These are all bamboo, and they're all, they all tie at the bottom. So this one is, I would say this one is more of a thinner material than copper pearl, more light. And this one doesn't have any snaps. This is just the fold over at the shoulder area. They all have the covered, mitts. And this one I did have on her, so I know it fits good. You might have to put maybe like a pin around this area, around her neck, but you could kind of fix it so that it doesn't move. But it's pretty, you could see it's tinier, a lot tinier than, if you put this next to this one, the difference is, is a lot. So, but you can pick this one. This is like the same kind of pink, but has the white flowers all over it with the black leaves. Or you can pick this one. This is also a posh peanut gown, 0 to 3 months, but this one I know you would have to fix at the shoulder area, just because she's tinier up top. The cuddle babies kind of could get away with it because they have more, of the arm and shoulder area, where she does not, to kind of hold that around. But This has the faux wooden buttons. I think they're faux wood, yeah. That say Posh Peanut all around them. And this one is not only a tie bottom, but it is zippered. So you can wear it as more of like a sleep bag type thing. Beautiful mint green background. And then, see, there's the full zipper. So you can unzip it that way. And then, you know, so you can put the baby in like that and leave it with just the zipper on the bottom. Or you can tie it, you know, after you zip it up. So that has the buttons down the front. Again, the fold over mittens. So, you know, to go along with that, to go along with this stuff. So this all comes in the box opening, all of this. Then you get to pick if you want this Posh Peanut gown or this Posh Peanut gown or this Copper Pearl gown. And they're all that beautiful fabric. So you pick one of these to go with in the box opening and one of these headbands to go with your gown. So if you want this one, you pick that gown and then tell me which headband you want with it. If you want the middle gown, then you tell me which of these you want with that. Or if you pick the green one and which headband you would like with this gown. So that is the box opening. So the doll itself, like I said, is $2.99 free shipping. If you want a box opening, add $50, so it would be $3.50 total, free shipping still. And then you get the dress, the two-piece outfit. This is all Gymboree. This Carter's, and then you get socks, 3 headbands, the lovey, the sleeper, the dress, and the two-piece casual. And then you get to pick one of these gowns. So let's say you say, Sandra, I'll take the green gown. This goes with this. And you want the white headband. And then I'll put that in there. So you would get all that for the $50 box opening. So that's how we're working that. Now, so now you got the two prices for just the doll and then with the box opening and what is included in that box opening. Now, let's say the doll sells with the box opening. Then whatever 2 gowns and 2 headbands I have left, I'm going to sell with some other stuff. Just a few other little items, mittens and socks and a bib and stuff like that. If somebody, okay, so, but that I'll do in a future video. If somebody buys the doll with no box opening, then everything I just showed to you is for sale, along with these other things I'm going to show you now. So if nobody buys the box opening for $50 with the doll, then I'm selling it separate for $80. And for the $80, all 3 gowns are included and all 3 headbands. Oh, and I just dropped them. So if the box opening sells by itself, and you could buy that before the doll sells. I don't care. Okay, so if you want to just buy the clothing, it's $80. USA, PayPal only. $80. You get all this stuff. All this stuff I just showed you. Plus all 3 gowns. All 3 headbands. I mean, the gowns alone are over $20 a piece if you go and check them out on Amazon. This one, I don't even know if this one's still available. I'm not sure. So those alone go for over $20 a piece. So right there is close to even what I'm asking for the entire thing. Plus, you know, all this other stuff is Gymboree. You could go look up prices if you'd like to. They're all available on Amazon. Hold on, guys. Let me get... Okay, so the 3 gowns and the 3 headbands are included in that as well. And then you could pick which blanket you want as well. Oh, and this. So, okay. These items will also be included. This I just got, this little blue... Stitch, don't look at me like that, okay?
Oh, that's my pillow. That's mine.
Fine. Fine, Stitch, keep fine, Stitch, keep your pillow. It's a baby pillow that Stitch really likes. Fine, you keep it. All right. Okay. So these other items are included in the box opening. If you're buying the clothes separately, I mean, not the box opening. I'm sorry if I'm being confusing, guys. So we have this new with tag sleeper. Again, I just got these, but I wasn't sure. I said it in my box opening. I know I do love this print, but the zipper, it's just not going to work. Zippers don't work for me. This one came on one of the babies. This is a Cloud Island. They're both like that Purely Soft. So this is Cloud Island's version of that fabric. They're both zipper up, and that's the only reason why I'm not keeping them, is because the zippers don't stick around long here. I'm always afraid that I'm going to catch the baby's paint under their chin with the zipper. So that's why I really don't. That and also the bulging out of the zipper just doesn't work for me. So these two are included. This says newborn, but I'm assuming that Cloud Island runs big for this fabric. This is a Carter's Purely Soft, just 1U. And this, they're both newborn size, but you could clearly see how much longer that one is. So those are both included if you're buying the clothing lot separately. Yeah. Then why are you watching me, Stitch? But I suppose you want this too. What a face, Stitch.
What? You sell my stuff.
I'm not selling your stuff. Okay. It's my stuff, and you stole it from me right out of the box.
You're trying to steal the stuff I stole.
I'm trying to steal the stuff he stole. Great.
Yeah, that's stealing.
Okay. Yes, it is. Okay. So, was there a little... 2 pairs of new socks, stripes, and solid blue. 2 pairs of mittens. Didn't even separate them because I knew I wasn't going to use them. So, like a mint green and then a peach kind of orange, I guess. Apricot, maybe.
Yellow.
Yeah, it's on the yellow-orange side. So, the only reason these socks are not staying is because I have the exact ones, and I'll show you right here. Here they are. There you go. So, I got them in the box opening with Sam, I believe. So, I don't need doubles of all these socks. So, these 2 are brand new. Just got them. These 2 are brand new. They're still attached. So, these socks, mittens, and zip-up sleepers. Okay, that's all included if you're buying just the clothing lot. This is not included in the box opening, even if you say, I want the box opening with the doll. This stuff is not included. So this would be sold separately. Let's say somebody buys the doll with a box opening. This stuff, I'm going to show you right now, is being sold separate. So these 2 sleepers, mittens, socks, and then 2 headbands and 2 gowns would be sold separate if somebody buys the doll with the box opening. Obviously, that wouldn't be $80, but I will come back on after whatever sells and kind of show you what's left, basically. Show you what's left. But if somebody wants just the clothing lot without the doll for $80, this is everything that would come with, okay? So it would be all this stuff I just showed you for the box opening, the Gymboree, all that, plus all 3 gowns, all this stuff for $80. So, it is, isn't it? A bargain. Now, that doesn't include shipping. The $80 doesn't include shipping, so, I'm pretty sure I can, it depends how pretty you want it sent to you. If I could do it pretty, like a beautiful baby shower in a box, wrap it pretty. I just got brand new tissue paper and ribbons and all that good stuff, and I could wrap everything beautiful for you and put it into a large flat rate, but that's $27, I believe, shipping. I'll just charge you $25 and pay the difference. So $25 shipping if you want it wrapped like a beautiful box opening. If you just wanted me to, put it in Ziplocs and condense it to the smallest thing, and then it's probably going to be, how much is a medium flat rate these days? 20? I think it's 19 and change for a medium flat rate. So for an extra $5, you would get it wrapped in tissue paper and nicely presentation. Okay, so 80 plus 25 shipping or 80 plus 20 shipping. Depends if you want it wrapped pretty or not for the extra $5. Okay, so that's what that would be. So 80, 90, 100. Let's make it even 100. Okay, let's just do that. Even if you want, I'm gonna wrap it pretty regardless. I'm gonna wrap it pretty for you. Okay, regardless. So if you want all this stuff, just the gowns alone are over $60 if you go buy them new on Amazon. Okay, and these were all purchased new. Nothing was. Well, no, don't want to say that. This gown I did buy off Macari, but it was new without tag. Okay, but I just want to be completely, So, but again, these 3 gowns alone are over $60 brand new. Over that. So this is a really fantastic deal. Okay, but I don't have to tell anybody that. Everybody knows that. Okay, Sandra gives the fantastic bargains. All right, so even Stitch said what a fantastic deal.
Huh?
So all this stuff, 100 even, and you're getting a whole wardrobe here full of everything you could possibly need for your doll. So I'm gonna separate everything to what it, So if you want just the clothing lot for 100 even, shipped, and I'll make it beautiful for you. Beautiful. Let me know. Email me. If you would like the doll, with the box opening, $350, free shipping. If you want just the doll with the blanket pacifier and in her onesie with a headband, $299, free shipping. So $299 free shipping, just the doll. $350 free shipping with her box opening, or $100 shipped. $100 free shipping, wrapped beautifully, just the baby shower in a box with all these clothes. Okay, and diapers, and I'll add little, whatever little things I find, because I'm not, again. So all this, what? Let me take this lovey out of here because you can't see all the outfits. Okay. You still can't see everything. And the 3 homes here. And I feel like there's something missing. There is over there. Okay, and then a blanket, remember. You could pick the yellow or the elephant blanket. So all this would be, like I said, 100 free shipping. I can't even put everything down. Okay, I'm trying here, all right? I'm not going to go, single thing by single thing, but this dress set alone is over $26 right now on Amazon. So, just for the price of this and the 3 gowns is your $100 right there without adding anything else or shipping. So, that goes right there to show you what a fantastic deal you're getting. Lots of great brands, nothing cheap, everything is quality, and so let me know. Okay, $100, free shipping, $299 free shipping for just the doll, or $350 free shipping for the doll with her box opening. If she sells with her box opening, I'll be back to show you what's left and then put a price on the rest of the items. And that's it. If you have any questions, please check the description. I'm going to put all the prices and what's included in the description below. Email me if you're interested in any one of those 3 items, 3-way items, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm gonna upload this video right away, and then we're gonna make dinner, pizza, Detroit style pizza. What? Oh, Danny made us blind bags that we're gonna open, and then yeah, and then I will whatever sells. I'll let you guys know. I will keep you updated, keep you in the loop. And then me and Jason are actually going to watch our show, a couple episodes of our show again. We started a new series the other night, and I can't stop watching it. Very confusing series. I don't even know how many episodes are in the series, but it's called, what is it called? The Good Sister, I think. Is it The Good Sister? The Better Sister? The Good Sister. It's with Jessica Biel, JT's wife, Justin Timberlake, his wife, in real life. Yeah, it's just a crazy, like, edge of your seat, twists and turns, you know, crazy family life kind of story. So right up my alley. So I've been watching that, and Jason's been watching it with me, so he must find it interesting as well. So we're gonna watch more of that after dinner, and then yeah. So email me. Thank you for watching. I will probably, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the other video back tonight. So I'll do that first thing in the morning with my coffee, and then I'll post that tomorrow at some point, because I'm not going to sit here and watch my other video. I just made the 2 videos, and, you know, I don't always like to watch my videos back. I know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to have a little meatball nursery. But, you know, we do what we got to do, right? Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Again, everything, prices and everything, email will be in my description, so check that out. And I will see you tomorrow when I post my other video. So, and I kind of like making 2 videos in one day anyway, because then I could skip a day in between, because I'm uploading the other video the day after. So it's kind of a video every day, but I'm not making them every day, which is kind of cool, you know, especially during the summer, right, Danny? I mean, Angel? Yeah. Okay. What? Well, Stitch, you didn't want to come in here before. You said you gave a shout out, didn't you? To Tina, or that was in the last one? The Tina English, remember? That was the last one. So just give her a quick shout out in this one too. Shout out to Tina English. Thank you for your comment. Stitch was so touched by your comment, Tina. Yes, he was. Yes, he was just so upset, and not upset, but like, you know, he was crying because he's just so thankful that somebody recognized him in the video. Okay, Angel, you're never in the video, so. Okay. All right, bye-bye, Angel. All right, everybody, I'm going to go. Take care, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time on Little Meatball's Nursery.
Angel said.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.